Hey everyone, my name is David, and if you're watching this video, you're either subscribed to me or you've just randomly found this video. But this is my channel, Fairway State of Mind, and just got done playing 18 holes at this beautiful course. It's like an hour and 20 minutes from my house. I actually didn't even know it existed until one of my friends was like, "Hey, have you ever played here?" And I was like, "There's a golf course there." And I played all the ones kind of around where I live, but found this absolute gem out here, and it just was incredible. It was one of those. I love courses that have like a bunch of trees and it's really narrow, and this is literally built into like a forest. It's just incredible. And so just want to get on here and do a quick introduction video. I don't have one on my channel, and talk a little bit about me and why I started the channel. So like I said, my name's David. I'm 31 years old. I've been around sports almost all of my life. I started playing baseball at a really early age, like 4, and played 4 years of high school, 4 years of college. Absolutely fell in love with it at a really early age, and do some coaching as well. I took the last year off, but I coached. Started coaching when the boys were 13, and then they're 17-year-olds now. So coached a little bit of travel ball, and just haven't really been able to get away from it completely. But surprisingly enough, have never really enjoyed golf ever. There was a short stint in my junior year of high school where I asked my parents one birthday for clubs. I was like, man, I'm going to be a golfer. And I didn't know how much clubs cost at that time because I had never played golf before. And so my grandparents gave me money, my parents gave me money, and they combined the two. And they're like, all right, you have $100 to spend at the pawn shop, local pawn shop, and you can get as many clubs as you want with $100. And I got this just thrashed old set with a driver and a wood and some irons and this old putter. And I was so excited. I took them home, cleaned them right away, probably slept with them next to my bed. I was like, man, I'm going to be a golfer. This is so cool. I didn't even play around. Like, I went to the range 3 or 4 times and absolutely hated it. I was like, "This is dumb. I don't know why people play this. This, like, I can even hit the ball 10 feet. This is just, it's just not worth it." And so hung up the clubs, never touched them again until 2 years ago. I had like 3 or 4 friends get married, and they're all golfers. And so I went on these bachelor trips, and we played these really cool courses, and it was just fun, man, getting up there. I wasn't keeping track of my score or anything really. I would just get up, baseball, swing it, hit it as hard as I can, and watch it slice 80 yards, 2 fairways over, and go grab my ball, drop it in our fairway, and hit again. And I wasn't taking it serious. It was just for fun with a bunch of friends. And so I didn't start taking it serious until last year. I went out with some guys who actually cared about their score and were taking it serious, and they would get mad if they got a bogey, and they were tracking all their shots. And I was like, oh, this is a completely different level of golf that I've never really seen before. And historically with sports, because I've been an athlete my whole life, because I've played sports for a long time, a new sport tends to come naturally to me. I should have remembered how my junior year of high school went when I tried golf. But I forgot and came out, and I was like, oh, I'm going to track all my shots, and there's no way I'm going to do that bad. And I got destroyed, like just absolutely murdered. I think I probably shot like 140 the first time I kept all my kept all my shots. Like, it was just terrible, and it was just infuriating to me. And so I played like 3 or 4 times the next 2 weeks because I was like, is this just a fluke? And still shot in the hundreds, like way in the hundreds. And I was looked at my bank account after, and I was like, okay, I either need to spend some time to get good at this, or I need to sell these clubs, which no one would buy because these clubs are thrashed, and never play golf again because it's just, I'm wasting time and money. And so I started practicing, started watching YouTube videos on grips and just really basic stuff. And in that process, that kind of competitive drive that I had that drove me to go to college and play college baseball just kind of came back for golf. I just had this relentless desire to be good at it. And that's kind of what started my golf journey. So last year, I went from playing 4 rounds with friends on a bachelor party to last year, I played 75 rounds. I spent hours at the range practicing, got a coach, started working with him. And then at the end of last season, I got fitted for clubs and just went full blown down the obsessed train of golf, and got the idea of kind of creating a YouTube channel last year just to post videos of me, just to kind of, just for fun, to keep kind of a memory bank of just all, my progression, and kind of decided to do it this year. So that's what this channel is going to be. I really want to play competitive golf someday. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I'm just a competitive person, and I just really want to do that. I really would love to play in local tournaments. I would love to get good enough to, just shoot low scores and be a competitor. And so this channel is going to show kind of my authentic progression to try to achieve that. And it's going to be the good and the bad. I watch a lot of YouTube, and watch a lot of YouTube golf, and it's really easy to make yourself look better than you are. I know social media is kind of not really transparent and stuff like that, and it's really easy to just, look like something you're not. So I want my channel to show everything. I want to show the bad shots, the good shots. I'll be the first to tell you I hit plenty of bad shots. I hit a ton of bad shots today. I'll tell you right now, I shot a 91 today at this course. I'm currently a 13.4 handicap. Um, and I have bad rounds all the time and I have good rounds. It's just that phase of the golf that I'm in. And I want my channel to reflect that. I want it to show everything and talk about the mental aspects of, you know, trying to be a better golfer. And then on the flip side of that, I want to show all the things that I love about the game of golf, or probably a lot of us love about the game of golf, but the beautiful courses that we all play, like I played today, and probably the biggest piece, but the friendships that it creates. Golf is such a unique sport where, I mean, you see posts on social media all the time that really relate to it, but you go and get paired with a random person who you've never met a day in your life, and you hit it off and you just enjoy the round, and now they're a contact in your phone that you text to go play 18. And what other sport does that? It's just such a crazy experience. And you're all playing the craziest part is you're all playing an individual sport. Like you're keeping track of your own score, and it's like everybody's trying to beat the course. And someone makes a long putt and everyone's stoked for them, or you hit a really good shot and you're like, man, nice shot. Like, it's just such a cool experience where everybody's trying to do the best they can and support each other along the way. And so I really want to show the friendships that I've created, whether that be 2v2 scrambles. I love competing. Like I said, I love being a competitor and compete against my friends. Putting 2v2 scrambles on here, maybe some challenges with some of my friends, and even show rounds that I would get paired with random people and show the fun experiences that we have. So yeah, that's kind of what this channel is going to be, and a little bit about me. And yeah, if you've already subscribed and are kind of following the journey, I appreciate you and appreciate the support. And I hope everyone has a great evening, and I'll catch you on the next one.